Hey guys, it's Microphones by Mike, and today I'm super excited to do this product review. And I usually don't get super excited. I get excited, but not really super excited. And one of the reasons I'm super excited about this product review because it's something that's near and dear to my heart. If you've ever done a multi-camera production or multi-camera live streaming, you know that communication is paramount on the set. You got to have good communication to tell everybody where they need to be, get the sound man in line. If you're flying a drone, have your drone man doing what he's got to do. And if your drone man is flying, he's got to have a talkback headphone set also to talk to his flight observers. So this piece of headgear that I have on is called the Saramonic WiTalk9, and it's a great uh, talkback headphone system. It runs on 1.9 gigahertz, whereas whereas it's not in that upper range where you have all the Wi-Fi and all that stuff that can interrupt it and break it down. Okay, so usually I do this overhead, but because it's such a big box, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the main box out because this is the way it comes. It comes in this little box from Saramonic. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and open the top tab here and pull the top up. It has another flip up right here. It comes out and it all comes bundled in one main box like this. So that's the box. Let me move this box down now. Close it up. Bring this box down now. And this is the main box. This is how it comes ready to go. Okay, so now I got the hard case out. As you can see, it's not as soft as the Saramonic case is. Or excuse me, it's not as soft as the EarTech case is. It's a little bit hard, but it still can be crushed. So I want to be careful with that, but it's a better case to me. And then I'm going to go ahead and open the case and look what's inside. So open up the case, and inside, this is a 2 headphone set. It comes with the bags. So I have one bag here that comes out like this, and this is the headpiece. And as you can see, it doesn't have anything on it right now on the earpiece. And this is a nice soft pad on the side, and it's got the microphone and everything on there, so it's looking really good. Let's see what else is in the bag right now. It has the regular soft, it's like a gel headphone, and so that looks pretty good like that. And that's all that's actually in the bag. Then it has a second side, the zipper side. Let's see what's in there. So this stuff is all in plastic. Pull this out, and remember I have 2 headphones on this with this kit. So this is the battery pack, and as you can see, I got 2 batteries for each headpiece, and the batteries feel pretty good. They're light, just like the EarTech one, but they feel pretty good. I'm going to charge these up and run it. There's another bag in here that has my power plug. It goes down. Has my power plug, and it has a little insert in here. Let's see what's in this other part of the bag. It has the American Standard plug, which is right here. So this goes on like that, and it just twists in and locks. It has a European plug, and it comes with another plug, which is for overseas also. So you have all 3 of these plugs. Oh, there's another plug in here. This one looks kind of like a US plug also. So those are there. Now what we're going to do is, it also has some foamy. So instead of having the gel type ear cup go over, you can actually just put a foamy over it. If you don't, because sometimes this gets kind of sweaty on the inside. So you have foam places to put on there. You have your instruction guide, stickers, and some QR codes that you can scan to get these in. Now I already have the app for the Saramonic in here because I've been using Saramonic items or products for a long time. And some of my products like the Blink ME, which is a microphone set, I am using. But now I got to plug this up and get all of that. So this right here, as you can see on the side, it says R, which is for remote. So this is your remote. And then this with the yellow lanyard is going to be your master. So there's your master. And then we're going to look at the build quality and everything else that goes along with it. Here's the earpiece. So for years, I've worked with this, and this is the EarTech Ultralight set. It's a really good set. This is the master, but this particular set can only go one master and 3 headphones. Now, if you get the hub, you can have the master, or you can have the hub and up to 6 headphones on it. And if you plug in an extra headset, it does have a plug on it, you can get up to 7 headsets on this. On this set, you don't need a hub. This is the hub. This is my master. It's a hub for up to 9 different, or up to 9, including the hub on the headset. So you could also daisy chain to up to 30 different headphones on a master set. So it's really cool. Okay, so now let's take a closer look at the headset itself. As you can see, here's one of the battery packs. This is the actual master headset, and we're going to look at that. First thing we're going to do is we're going to open up the battery compartment right here, just like that. Take the battery, stick it in, and then we're going to close the battery compartment till it clicks. And now we're going to turn on the unit. Over here, right here, is the power supply. Push and hold that, and it has an actual voice inside that says power on. But you can see down here with the light that's blinking that it's actually on and ready to receive. Now it's not connected to another unit, so it's going to blink blue, but in the up position is muted anyway. The next thing you'll see is you'll see a USB-C connection right here, and that USB-C connection is to send power to the headphone set in case the battery runs out of juice. So you don't have to change out batteries real quick, get everything started again, especially on the master, because if the master goes out, the whole system goes out. So then we'll go back over to this. This is your link hole right here, which is a 3.5 millimeter jack, which can plug into listen to your sound going out on your live stream or on your recording. So you can actually, you don't have to take this headset off to put on another headset to verify your sound. This is your volume control. This is your mute button right here. And you'll see as I bring the arm down, you have a light sensor. It's right now searching for another, you can see it. It's searching for another headset so it can lock on. And then bringing this back up brings it in. You go over to the actual arm right here, and this is your noise cancellation. It's got a strong and a weak mode. Right now it's in weak. It starts off in weak, and then you push it one time and it goes to strong mode. It's not going to lock on because I don't have the other headset on. The volume control is also a push control. If you push the volume control and the mute control at the same time, it knocks off side tone. So side tone is the noise that you hear when you're talking, or the sound of your voice when you're talking. You can hear yourself talk in the actual headphone set. That's side tone. Now EarTech doesn't have that cutoff, so you don't have to worry about it with EarTech, but this one does. And what that's good for is so that if you're listening through your link to your outgoing sound, you can knock off the side tone and still talk to people and not hear your voice in there, because it can get confusing with all the different voices and stuff. Now, you can mute this, and that actual volume control becomes a push to talk. So if this is down and it's live, if you mute it, then what happens is you push this to talk and let go. So you have a push to talk. That way you don't have to keep putting up and down the headphone, the boom arm for the mic, and it could be where on it. But that's your headphone. It's pretty sturdy. You can see it's really sturdy. It's a really sturdy piece, and it's easy to pull off this piece right here to replace it if you need a soft pad on the side. And this is only a twist off, or you could have the cover just lay across the top of it. So that's the headphone set, and let's keep on with the video. Okay, so now let me tell you why I'm so excited about this product. What you're hearing right now is the actual talkback system. I've linked it to another headset, and the headset is plugged into the mic in going back. Here, let me show you that. So if you look, right here's the headset. There's a line going into the top of my YOLO box over here, and that's where you're getting the talkback from the headphone set. And this is the sound that you get. Now, this has a side tone. I've turned it off right now because I want to hear what's going into my program, and I am linked so that I can hear what's going through this to the out of my program. So it's going out into the thing, a full screen. I have my monitor systems right here. Back, raise it up maybe a little bit. And I have a switching box right here, which is the YOLO deck. And I have 4 cameras connected right now. Now, the YOLO Box Pro only has 3 HDMI connections, but I'm using a game card to put in a 4th, which is my computer screen. Let's go to the computer screen. There's my computer screen. So I can show you my computer screen, and I can go into my computer. I usually have my Amazon up. My Amazon business, and you'll see I was looking at the alt or the extreme. I'm going to stick actually WiTalk, which is Saramonic. And if you don't know about Saramonic, that was what I first worked with as like the first one that I did. I think this is WiTalk 3-person. But if you look, you'll see that it's actually running on 1.9 gigahertz, 1.9 gigahertz direct, which is a better transmission. And this is it. Master itself will actually, this is a master that I'm working on, will actually connect to 8 different headphone sets, including the master that's a set of 9. Some final thoughts on This headphone system, I really like this. I've always been a fan of Saramonic. I started working with Saramonic from the first time I started live streaming. I used their wireless microphone systems. I used their handheld microphone systems, and I loved them. I went to DJI because they were pretty reliable after a while, but now looking at these talkback headphones, I really like these. They have a bunch of extra features that most of the other talkback features don't have. They're very durable, love them. They're reliable. I've been using them for a while now and checking them out and seeing how they work, and they're pretty cool. I walked all the way down the street and I could still hear the person in my house. Um, the usability is really quick. I mean, they just pull out of the bag, pop in a battery, and you're ready to go. And if the battery's dying, you just plug up into the USB-C area and you're still going. The push to talk and the volume control, very versatile. I really, really like that. Uh, they're reliable. They're really strong and reliable, and the functionality is just amazing. All the different functions: push to talk, noise cancellation, um, muting with the boom arm down, battery, plug and play, everything, and the link, which is one of the really big features I really love. Instead of swapping out headphone sets back and forth to hear your outgoing messages or hear your outgoing um, sound, all I have to really do is just plug up my link in here, and I can listen to it without changing out headphones, so the director can do what he wants to do. And what's really cool is that link is on the actual remotes also. So if I'm the director, I can walk around with this set and I can have my switcher, or the person that's actually switching the scenes on my live stream apparatus, I can have them plug in so that they can listen to the sound going out and they can make the sound corrections, because on YOLOBox you can make sound corrections. And then I can walk over, they can unplug, I can plug right up right there and listen and say, okay, you're good. Give them back the 3.5 millimeter jack, and they can plug back in and they can listen to the rest of the the service. And the push to talk while the boom arm's down, the mute button, the side tone, knocking out the side tone so I can listen to the sound. That's really, really great. Or bringing the side tone back in so I can hear myself talk. And it's just really nice. I really like this. Um, the one thing I really like about this though is the cost. This headphone, the three-piece headphone set itself is only $4.99 for three pieces to go together, and they're easy to link. And you can buy an additional headset, remote headset, for $159 and add it all the way up to 9. So you don't have to even start off with a full kit. You can start off with the two-piece at $349, and then buy, as you get money in, buy more. And if your set gets bigger than 4 people, 3 or 4 people, then you can add one on later on down the line. So uh, I just a lot to say about that. So that's it for this review. As always, please follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Hit that like button if you like this video, and hit that bell to be notified for the next video that I have coming out. As always, I'm Mike of Photos by Mike, making life stand still one picture at a time. I'll catch you guys on the next review. Thanks for stopping by.